listening, like when Cardi recorded her song, how it's a minute before that beat kick in. You want people to just be sitting there listening, like feeling you what you talking about before you just come in and talking that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm
saying? Okay. She ain't even from the streets. I'ma drop you like a bag of groceries.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, here's why JT can possibly be one of my.
Welcome back to InTheStreetzTV, and today we're gonna be talking about Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and JT of the City Girls. So before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button, and if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. So after I dropped that video yesterday of Nicki Minaj going at Lotto for doing the song with Cardi B, Nicki Minaj decides to gaslight the beef between Cardi B and JT of the City Girls. And this is what I be talking about. Nicki Minaj did not have to gaslight or jump in between this beef that happened last night between Cardi B and JT of the City Girls. But Nicki Minaj is one of those people that will click up with your enemies just to hate on you because she need the backup. She can't hold her own. So before we get into this Nicki gaslighting this whole beef between JT and Cardi B, let's break down this whole JT and Cardi B beef, and then we gonna come back to how Nicki is gaslighting this whole situation and had nothing to do with it. So this whole JT and Cardi beef started from a troll page on Twitter. The page tweeted JT, Akbar, B.I., and Katie Benz after seeing Gorilla get a top 10 hit without doing all the D-riding and extra shh. And then JT responded and said, "I'm not like that at all. I've been doing remixes and never got credited on a chart, but they get sung word for word and help push the original song as intended. Unlike y'all, where I can't even say y'all cause y'all don't rap, y'all tweet congratulations Glow and stream F&F remix and Queen mix." Now y'all know it's super easy to get under JT's skin to make her respond back and forth with the trolls, so they kept trolling her. And this is what the next person had to say. "This one tickled you, not congratulations Glow. You know you can't mention Cardi or your massa will get the whip." Talking about Nicki Minaj basically. Then JT responded and said, "Nah, the tweet was too long. Plus Cardi been having top 10s. I've been congratulating her for years. This is Glow first one. I've been ignoring y'all, but y'all are hella annoying. Move around and get off my D. Thank you." Now I ain't know she had a D, but it is what it is. So after all that, it still seemed like JT didn't want no beef with Cardi B. So she responded by saying, "I was in jail, but also very thankful. Also never dissed her. Also never had a problem. She said because I wrote her fans back, the same fans she cursed out like a dog. But hey, I could be wrong. I don't know." Well, Cardi got wind of everything that was going on, and she called her a lap dog. Basically, she's saying she a lap dog for being on Nicki Minaj's lap. Basically, if y'all don't know, Nicki Minaj and JT was on live, and Nicki Minaj made JT recite the diss song that JT did against her and made her look like a fool on live.
But Nicki can't rip no beats. She ain't even from the streets. I'ma drop you like a bag of groceries.
Bitch.
You know what the groceries too heavy and you drop it at the door?
Mm-hmm.
With you in my delusional mind, in my Luigi, in my scammer days, I was just so mad. Like I don't know why I was so mad.
And don't say nothing. Don't say it no more. To let this be the last night. And I know you be texting me though. You be texting too. Don't ever. Let's leave it. You've said it. I've received it. I saw your video. I saw the City Girls video, and I said, "Oh my God, I want to remix that song." What song was it called?
Now you want to know something, Nicki? I'm gonna say this right here. When I Take Your Man, because that was the song, and they came and attacked me at the BET Awards. They wanted to sue me. They wanted to sue me about that. They said, "JT, what the you said about Nicki?" I said, "What happened?" They said, "Nicki want to do the song." And at the time, I'm not going to say no names. Y'all was cool, really cool. And he was like, "Nicki want to do the song, but you said something." And I was like, "What did I say?" And I didn't think people would see my Facebook. And it was actually I Take Your Man. Everybody want to know the song was I Take Your Man. And
I was already writing the verse in my head.
But I was going to jail. I had so much on my mind. So I didn't even know how to be a woman at the time. I was going to prison. Like I was like so fucked up and mentally. But it was I'll Take Your Man, Everybody. That's the song she wanted to remix. And I was
Now, this is what Cardi B was talking about when she said lap dog. Basically, she calling her Nicki Minaj lap dog because Nicki Minaj embarrassed her in front of 30,000 people on her live, making her recite the rap that she did dissing her before JT went to jail. And through that whole live, you can tell that JT is on her knees. I'm surprised she didn't have a towel on standby to wipe the corners of her mouth, because that was embarrassing. So after all that, Cardi B responded and said, "Go fetch." Then JT said, "Cardi, you go fetch a real talent. We DMing why you come back here to put on a show for these kids." Then Cardi responded and said, "So wait, me and you talking in the DM, woman to woman, but you take it to your timeline and throw shots calling me a bully and a wiener. Why you playing dumb? And you talking about talent? Ha, you forgot P tried to put me on with your writer?" Then JT said, "That was before you replied and said you was talking about me. So tell the world why you said I'm a lap dog, Cardi." Then JT came back and said, "You wanted our written," she meant writer, "you wanted our writer for our hooks, for our sound, cause you clearly have none. Ask any writer, I have written my own you know this." Then Cardi B posted a video of JT in the studio being told to rap like her and to use her style.
Yeah, listening, like when Cardi recorded her song, how it's a minute before that beat kick in. You want people to just be sitting there listening, like feeling you, what you talking about before you just come in and talking that. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So after Cardi B exposed JT in the studio being told to sound like her and rap like her, Cardi B responded and said, matter of fact, I'm gonna read this in my own way. "I definitely didn't want P to put me on to your writers, cause y'all numbers make him pennies. My talent speaks for itself though." Then JT responded and said, "Cardi, please, I'm not impressed. I don't care. I'm not about to beef with you about YouTube. Girl is crazy." Then JT came right back and said, "Wait, I'm back for this last tweet, cause who doing anything for doggy treats? If anything, Gorilla have you a bone that you need to go feed that dog you was posing by the pool with for hot shh." Now I have to disagree with her because Gorilla's a new artist. Yeah, she's popping. She had one song, F&F, that everybody knew about. Every other song was kind of mid. But Cardi jumped on this new song and it did 13 million views in a short period of time. So at the end of the day, Cardi B did help that song and it's trending #1 on YouTube Music. I call it how I see it. Then Cardi B responded and said, "Hot debut higher than any song you ever dropped or been on. Prison Pants. Everybody has good and bad moments, but you haven't had one since. What? Act up." Then Cardi came right back and said, "Matter of fact, I'm not even doing this on a timeline. It's becoming real repetitive for doggy treats. We already addressed it in the DMs. Goodbye, y'all." Now, after Cardi B and JT was beefing for about an hour, Nicki Minaj decides to go live and gaslight the situation. Now, y'all know how Nicki do. She don't really say names. She does subliminals. Basically, she jumped on JT's side against Cardi B. Why? Because JT is a lap dog. It is what it is, and I call it how I see it. Yeah, Cardi was wrong. I feel like Cardi started the whole situation between JT and her, but Nicki did not have to insert herself in this beef.
Okay, here's why JT can possibly be one of my it's because I love juicy lips. She has beautiful juicy lips. And like kissing that, you know, of course it's like but also she has big boobies.
So now that y'all seen that and heard that, stroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this crazy situation. I'ma keep it 100% with y'all. Cardi was wrong for attacking JT. JT didn't want no smoke, but Cardi B came out swinging. Why? Because JT is siding with Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj is siding with JT. So y'all know how that go. So that's why Nicki Minaj jumped on live to gaslight the whole situation against Cardi B. And we all know why Nicki is mad, because her numbers are down. She dropped her video 2 days after Cardi B and Gorilla dropped their music video, and their music video got a little over 13 million views in that time frame, and her video only got 2 million views in that time frame. So whenever that happens, Nicki Minaj loses her mind. She can't stand to see another female artist above her. She always have to be above them. That's how she feels. So she gotta attack to draw attention to her to get more views. Not to mention Cardi B and Gorilla is #1 trending on YouTube Music, and Nicki Minaj is number 96. Not too far from 100. That's far away from #1. So I understand why she feel how she feel. But it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think down below in that comment section. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on.